In normal times, this story would not have happened. The mystery of the World War II uniform would have been solved quickly and quietly.
It's a combination of massive procrastination meets COVID.
We wouldn't be able to see a community band together online to figure out who owned the uniform found in Ann Cameron Siegal's mother's attic.
After she passed, we went up in the attic to clean it out, and here's this military uniform hanging on a peg. And it had all these ribbons and decorations, and I thought, that's really fascinating.
Siegal's mother was a World War II Army nurse, so she assumed it was a friend's or a relative's. They packed it up in a trunk, intending to find the owner one day.
And did what a lot of people do with stuff, pushed it in the back of the closet, and left it there for about 34 years.
Not to be found until the COVID-19 shutdown led them to clean out their house. Siegal realized she never found the owner of the uniform. With ribbons from both world wars, they realized it wasn't a family member's, but likely a previous owner of her mother's house. With the records office closed, she turned to nextdoor.com.
And I just posted a simple picture of the uniform, and I said, hoping to connect a local family to a treasure from its past. And I didn't really expect much to come of it, but within an hour, we had dozens of people logging on.
Help came from all over. Within 24 hours, they had found their guy, Colonel Royal L. Gervais. Siegal also tracked down a family member.
And I, on a whim, just sort of happened to, open one up and check it. And it even though it appeared to be sort of a spam message coming from the Ancestry app, the one that I actually happened to open up was not. It was what I then found out to be was a sort of an overture from Ann.
Ebert spread the word to his family, and in September, Siegal was able to turn over the uniform to Gervais' descendants.
We just, it was nice meeting the family. They were so excited and so appreciative of the community.
The most interesting thing from my perspective about all of this is all the different people that were kind of banding together to help kind of solve this little riddle, this little mystery about whom the uniform belongs to.
Siegal is glad she was able to bring Gervais' story back to life. He is buried at Arlington National Cemetery. Before turning over the uniform, she took it to his headstone.
I try to tell younger folks, now, talk to your parents, get their stories, get your grandparents' stories now. Record it if you can, because that's going to mean more than anything to you later.
The uniform is currently with Ebert's cousin, but will one day be given to Gervais' eldest grandson, Dave Royal Gervais, who is named after the colonel.
A William Faulkner quote I like a lot, and I kind of think of that often in relation to this. And it's that the past is never dead. It's not even past is the gist of the quote, and I think that's pretty appropriate for this.